He called me earlier. He's like, yo, when you sparring, I'm gonna come to the gym. I'm like, I'm gonna spar at 4 o'clock. I really didn't think he was gonna pull up, but he pulled up. It means everything, his advice and listening to him in the ring. He calling out little shit. I'm trying to make sure I do what he says. So a hell of a blessing to have Bud, Floyd, all these guys backing me, and I appreciate them. I'm just trying to keep pushing and keep getting better.
The most skillful fighter at 135 will be hands down Shakur Stevenson.
When news came out that Floyd Mayweather Jr. has been working with Shakur Stevenson before the Teofimo Lopez fight, it didn't feel like hype. It felt natural. Like something that just makes sense. When a master connects with another elite technician, it's not about headlines. It's about preparation.
Wow.
Oh, it was so amazing. It was, but now I'm kind of so used to like, yes, it feels so normal. Like, honestly, that's why me and like Floyd is so close now, because it's like, I'm a genuine person and he don't like, he like genuine people around. So
do you think he sees a lot of you in himself?
Yeah, he do. I know he do, but like I said, I feel as though I appreciate them guys. I appreciate them. I really don't even look at them like how everybody else look at them. I look at them
friends.
Yeah, like it's like cool people.
Floyd, Shakur, and Terrence Crawford share more than friendship. They speak the same gym language: timing, discipline, and understanding how fights are really won. Floyd showing up in Shakur and Bud's camps isn't about attention. It's about sharpening weapons that are already dangerous. He's not there to change Shakur's style. He's there to refine it and polish the details that decide close rounds.
So Floyd, when you think about the fighters who are fighting now, can you give me your 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 when it comes to the lightweight? The lightweight, who you would put where?
Well, you got guys fighting between 130, 135, and 140. They stack, around that area. So, I mean, as of right now,
skills that pay the bills.
The most skillful fighter at 135 will be hands down Shakur Stevens.
And what is it about him? Because I know he have a lot of good attributes, but do you think he has enough power to sustain?
Well, it's really all about skills. Pernell Whitaker wasn't a huge puncher, but he was, very exciting, very tough, and he fought everybody. And Shakur is trying to do the same thing. He want to fight the best.
Things like foot placement, punch efficiency, and defense under pressure. These are details casual fans don't notice, but fighters feel instantly. Floyd has always respected discipline and craft, and he only gives advice where he sees it done right. For Shakur, this isn't about copying Floyd. It's about learning how to stay calm when opponents are loud, and precise when the moment gets heavy.
That sort of last couple from me, what's the sort of best bit of advice he's give? You've obviously got so many people you can call on. You're in a very fortunate position like that, and you've got a strong team. What's the sort of best bit of advice he's give you in this game?
A lot of advice he would give me is like boxing related, and he always wanted to show me like little tricks and little things that I could take with me. And that's why I fuck with Floyd heavy, because a lot of people be hating on him, but they don't understand he really like a real dude. And it's even crazier. A lot of people be seeing him like when he around, he come with like 15, 16 people. I swear he had to be at the gym with like 2 or 3 people. 2 or 3 people chilling. It was a normal vibe for him. It was regular. He was comfortable. And I think that side of Floyd, I think that's the...
When fighters at this level start sharing ideas instead of hiding secrets, something serious is happening. And once you hear Floyd helping sharpen Shakur's edge, the conversation naturally shifts to fighters who've actually been in the fire with Teofimo Lopez.
Of course, is an amazing fighter. He's going to have a great career. Crazy skills, good boxing ability, And I will always be proud of him. Always. That's why, even like Shakur, I had a chance to train him the other day. And
That's where Jermaine Ortiz comes in. His confidence isn't loud or dramatic. It's calm and honest. He's not guessing from highlights. He's someone who shared real rounds with Teofimo and knows exactly what that feels like. So when Ortiz leans toward Shakur, it's not disrespect, it's logic. He's basically saying cutting off the ring sounds easy on paper, but doing it against Shakur is a completely different test.
Rather have the winner of the two. So, who do you think wins that fight? Do you think Shakur will be able to?
I think Shakur would win.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We know Shakur's a great boxer, and we just seen what I did to Teofimo, so I think Shakur will be able to box him out.
Ortiz even joked that training camp showed him exactly what he expected from Teofimo, and that's a dangerous statement. No surprises means no fear. He points out that Shakur lives in those uncomfortable moments where punches don't land clean and frustration builds. The key takeaway is simple: it's going to be very hard for Teofimo to land consistently. Not impossible, just difficult.
Yeah, hopefully during training camp they learn how to cut off the ring. We'll see, I think, I don't, it's going to be hard for Teofimo to get in some punches off on Shakur, but we'll see.
That's real boxing honesty. No hype. No exaggeration. Just facts. Ortiz then talks about making jaws drop on the same night, which shows true fighter mentality. But the bigger message is clear. When fighters who felt Teofimo's power still say Shakur's control is the bigger problem, that's not noise. That's a warning.
I guess asking you, being in the ring with Teofimo, was there anything that surprised you with him in terms of not the success you had, but was there anything you thought would be harder or anything that he did that you didn't expect?
No, everything, training camp went so well for that fight that everything I seen, I already expected and seen it coming.
Then Greg Hackett jumps into the conversation and completely shifts the energy. Ortiz gave us the clean, technical breakdown. Shakur by decision, smart movement, mental control. Hackett comes in reminding everyone that boxing isn't always chess. Sometimes it's chaos. One perfectly timed shot from Teofimo can flip the entire fight. Strategy matters, but consequences matter too.
Feel like Shakur for the dub. I like Shakur for the dub because he knows how to win. He knows how to win. You know what I'm saying? And he's always prepared to win. So, and I think Shakur respects Teo to the point where he gonna train like he's never trained before, because this is a great fight for him. This is probably the best fight of his career up to date. Even though he's been in some great fights, this is probably the best opponent.
Both things can be true at once. Shakur is surgical and hard to hit. And Teofimo can explode in ways that break game plans instantly. When Hackett talks about pressure, volume, and urgency, he's trying to create a different fight than analysts expect. One change of rhythm can rewrite everything. That's why this fight isn't just style versus style. It's will versus will, hidden behind technique, and that's what makes it dangerous.
Gotta work on the opposite. So what I hear you saying is, when you tracking a guy down and getting out of the habit of loading up one shot, that means you gotta take smaller steps and put smaller shots together. You know what I'm saying? So in a sense where Teo like to jump, you gotta stop that jumping. You know what I mean? Take smaller steps, inch in behind smaller jabs, smaller right hand.